the finished product there is we've got a restaurant tenant that's been in that space since we completed it. We've got a kind of an art studio space that's been in the other commercial space. And then those 3 apartments have obviously been renovated and rented since we completed that. So that one's been a really great project for us. And I think our total budget into that was we were able to do all that for about 185,000 or 185 to 200K.
All right. And so how did you find this property?
So
was it on market or off market?
It was, the borough that's located in, Zelienople borough, north of Pittsburgh. The council had passed some laws kind of saying like, hey, if you got a vacant property on Main Street, you either need to be in the process of renovating it, or you need to at least make an effort to sell it. So like the effort to sell it, to kind of check the box there, was the guy had taped a note in the front window with his name and his phone number on it. And a friend of mine had told me about that. And so we called him and just dealt with him directly. So I don't know if you consider that on the market, but it wasn't with a broker.
There's like a postcard on the door I don't consider on market. So that's awesome that you found that. And so how did you approach them with the seller financing? And could you kind of walk us through the deal? I know you said 8% down, kind of walk us through how you negotiated and structured it and why it made sense for them and you.
Yeah. And this is a kind of a tactic or a method I still use today. And often if I'm dealing directly with the owner, or if I know there might be some potential there for seller carry, in my letter of intent that I submit to that building owner, I'll lay out a couple of scenarios, like A, B, and C. And A might be, the lowest price with conventional financing, and just nice and simple, clean cut type deal for the owner. B might be, we'll just do A and B. And B is, hey, I can give you 10% more for the building, but you're going to have to carry the note. And here's how we're really going to get to that 10%.